take it. It's not bloody fair. How come everybody else gets a breaks? I got my parole coming up and I needed that money.
Now, you listen to me. I have never spoiled a prisoner's chance of parole in my life. But if you try to rip off Etty in any way, I swear to you, I will go before that parole board personally and make sure you never get her.
You know what to do. Look, the minute you see Ruth Ballinger, let me know. You've got 5 minutes.
No worries.
I'll be glad when this is over.
Hold it tighter, Kelly. Oh, Ferguson, you mongrel! You're just in time. I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
I'm just real worried about Nora. I hope she's going to be all right.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, Lou's just punched her in the stomach for no reason at all.
What?
Yeah, well, then Lou nicked off and Ruth asked me to go and find Myra.
Well, was there anyone else there?
No.
Look, I'll be back in a minute. Mrs. Barry, I have to go inside for a tick, all right? Yes? Don't be long.
Seems fitting that you go out and overdose, doesn't it, Desmond? Oh, you blown it! No, get out of that!
Yeah, what's going on? Where's Nora?
Just when I came by, I would have had a murder on our hands.
Let me go!
Just hold still. Kelly and Ballinger were about to inject Desmond with something. If I hadn't come by, she'd be dead.
She's alive! She was in on it! Shut up! I tell you, she was in on it. She helped set it up!
Well, Desmond, how did it happen? Miss Ferguson's right. She saved my life.
Not your caper, this, is it? I bet you'd rather be in a courtroom.
We can't afford any slip-ups. With an officer on side, we've only got 2 minutes. Well?
You sure you got the times right?
Of course I'm sure. Why?
Well, either someone's ballsed up the times or that time screw's double-crossed you.
Are you talking about?
They're loading the women back inside. Go see for yourself.
Let's get out of here.
When will the doctor get here?
He'll be here soon. Now, relax.
Oh, how can I? I'm in pain and I'm scared I'm going to lose my baby.
Look, I'm not going to let that happen. Now, calm down. You're only making things worse by getting so upset. Let's keep the blood pressure steady, shall we?
Are you all right? You seen Sister Hall?
I don't need to. I'm fine.
Sit down. Right, now, I've already heard Miss Ferguson's version. I'd like to hear yours.
What's the point? You wouldn't believe me anyway.
Just tell me what happened.
Miss Ferguson said that she saved my life. Let's leave it at that, shall we?
Kelly and Ballinger have been taken to solitary. They're being charged with attempted murder and possession of narcotics.
Great. That'll help a lot.
There's to be no retaliation against them.
Sure.
You've got a son and daughter waiting for you on the outside. They're much more important than getting even with Kelly and Ballinger. Leave those two to me.
Can I go now?
Yes. Myra, I'm sorry for what you've had to go through.
Hi, Myra, how are you? Looks like you're right about Ruth Ballinger all along, eh?
I'm right about a lot of things, Lexi, if you'd care to listen.
Yeah, well, maybe. You still don't reckon you're right about smoking grass. That's one thing I'll never change my mind on.
Lexi. Well, I reckon Chuka here was the really clever one. Well, she was the one that picked that Lou and Ruth were in cahoots together.
Oh, it was just a lucky guess.
Myra, pass the salt, please, Rena.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
You know, Ruth was so nice to me.
Of course she was, love. She was using you.
Yeah, oh, she was a real sheep in wolf's clothing, she was. Even had me fooled. A real Harry Martyr, she was.
I think you mean Mata Hari?
Yeah, that's right. Harry Martyr. If I'd known, I'd never have posted that letter for her.
What letter?
To her boyfriend. He was a lawyer or something, but I reckon he was a spy too.
You mean Fellows?
Who knows what you bloody well means?
It's all right for you to laugh, Lexi, but murder's a very serious thing. They lock you up in solitary for 24 hours. Just like that young girl got up there now. A wicked, cold murderer she is.
I must be sleeping. When did this happen?
Oh, they bought her in the Savo.
Anyone heard anything?
No, not a word.
See what you can find out.
Well, I must say I never actually believed the freak was trying to save your life.
She had to, or get sprung, helping them knock me off.
Yeah, well, at least now everybody knows Ballinger for what she is.
Yeah.
She won't be a problem anymore.
No, I've got a more serious one.
What?
Freak. She's finally proved that she will do anything to get rid of me.
It's your bloody fault, Ballinger.
No, not that one. That one first.
I'm living out of here by now. What's going on? Who's there?
Sorry I couldn't find any pate, Ballinger. You're going to have to get used to prison food now.
Is that room service? I'm bloody starving.
Leave the tray, young, and wait at the gate.
Yes, Miss Ferguson.
You had no intention of keeping to our bargain.
You didn't keep your part. Desmond's still alive.
Thanks to you.
You blew it.
You would have double-crossed me even if I had killed her.
Where's my bloody food?
Shut up, Kelly. You're giving her ladyship here a headache.
Right now, I'd like to give you more than a headache, you bitch.
You want to cop another charge, Kelly? Come on, Ballinger, eat up. Prison food tastes worse when it's cold. And you'll have plenty of time to find that out. You're going to be charged with attempted murder. And even that hotshot husband of yours won't get you out of that.
If I go down, you're going to come with me. I'm going to tell Reynolds the truth, and I'm going to get Kelly to back me up.
You're not really very bright, are you, Ballinger? You're going to rot in this place. And I'm going to see to it that your stay is not a pleasant one.
You won't have time to enjoy yourself. You've double-crossed me, so there's a contract out on you as of now.
You don't scare me.
I don't have to. I wouldn't sleep at night if I were you, and I'd be careful crossing the street. You won't know where or when, but I promise you, you're dead.
What this council needs is a cross-section of people with different skills, different types of expertise, so that if any problems come up in a certain area, there's at least one person who knows something about it.
Well, I can't argue with that. It does make sense.
Yeah, well, I reckon the whole thing's a dumb idea.
Why?
Don't I just reckon it is, that's all.
Well, until you can come up with something better, I would shut up.
Thank you, Myra. Now, all of you know that I'm a proven businesswoman. Well, even May has to admit that.
Yes.
So I'm not asking any of you to vote for me. I'm simply putting it to you that I am an expert in an important area, and it's something you'll have to consider very seriously at the election.